I'm sure you're asking yourself, how is it possible for a human being, a total human person, to walk with lions? Impossible. It defies the laws of nature. It can't happen. That is what I thought before I walked to Mukuni Big 5 in Zambia, where I saw people walk holding lions, their tails, and walking so confident and so comfortable. I was shocked as well until I got to experience it. My name is Sharon Zay. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I asked my followers on Instagram whether it's Sharon for 100,000 followers. That is really impressive. Thank you so much. I asked them to ask me questions on the entire video where I posted of me walking with lions, holding their tails and being so free and natural with them. Okay, so here are some of the things that I was asked. I will be talking on the issue of don'ts and do's when you're walking the lions, the cost that you pay to walk with the lions, and a few tips here and there about the entire lion walking. First off, before I start the video, you have to notice in Mukuni B5 in Zambia, I'm in city in Zambia, which Kenyan citizens can still visit visa-free. Totally visa-free, you can visit Zambia. This place is located in Livingstone, the place that you'll also find Victoria Falls, which I'll be joining it in this video. I'll be showing you still a photo of me in the Victoria Falls. So it's not far away from the Victoria Falls in Livingstone, Zambian side. So do's and don'ts first, let's jump straight into that. But again, I'm thinking before I tell you that, I have to give you a little summary about when these lions are walked and are they fed by the time they are walked, can they bite you, all that. Let's notice that these are beasts, just like you see them on Nat Geo. These are real animals. If they see another animal, they can attack. They can attack because they're animals. Just because when they were born, they're used to human interaction. So they have adopted to human presence. They're not scared of human beings. That does not mean that you should go in front of them and try to handle them in certain ways, because their animal nature will jump on you and do the necessary. But to also talk on the issue of being fed before you walk with the lions, I made some few notes here because I can't remember everything that we were told there. I am going to forget, so I had to type them here. So notice the people that walk with these lions are trained people first. They are trained people, so you're in safe hands, and it's not just one person or two people. No, it's many people who walk with you this journey of lion walking. The lions walk like 3 times a day. That's at 7 in the morning, 9 in the morning, and I think at 3 p.m. This is because even when you watch Nat Geo, you notice they don't hunt during sunny times, like when it's so hot. It's impossible for them to hunt. And I noticed, I was told, they're not fed before you walk with them. So you walk with hungry lions. But they can't bite you. The logic here is that if you feed them, they're going to sleep. And so you just feed them and give them some time, and then you walk them before they sleep. So the place, I insist, it's called Mukuni Big 5, don't forget. Let me jump straight into the do's. Now, these are animals, like I've said. Do not caress them. Don't go there caressing them with your fear. Or pat them firmly. They even tell you to spank them like this. So firmly, like this, so that they don't feel like it's insects or flies trying to hold them, and then they'll flap their tails and hit your eyes, and it will be a nightmare. No, you should hold them firmly without fear, so that they don't want you to detect fear. Another do that we are told here is while behind them, when you notice, actually these people, they give you time to interact with them, take photos. They have people that I'll be telling you in the packages of paying, the people that you pay, you actually pay some people if you want for them to take you professional videos. Okay, there are people who freely you give them your phones. That's their work, to take the photos and the videos. It's included in all that. But when you want a professional videos, you have to add like 500 kwacha if it's 2 people, 800 kwacha if it's a person. I don't remember the rest. So don't, now when they're lying down, do not don't stand when they're down, because lions are very masculine in nature. they dominate. They don't want you to stand behind them and be the king of the jungle. Remember, you are in their space. They don't want that. So if they are lying down, lie down. Lie down with them, be on your knees or squat, do whatever. Just be down, don't dominate, because they don't like that. Don't touch their legs, because they have the paws and the paws, and they're gonna snatch you and all that, because they have those things. So don't touch that, because they will scratch you, they will come for you. Another thing you notice is that when they're lying down and then they try to tilt their head like this, they give you a certain stick where you just pat them like this so that you turn them in the direction, so that they are focused rather. That was loose. So don't stand in front of them. If this is while you're walking them, they give you time to walk with them. Actually, one thing that you realize in the videos, these people just made it so nice such that I can post a video and it will look like it was just being an entire jungle with lions and my photographer, but that is not the case. Actually, you go in groups of, I want to say, less than 15 people. You go in groups of less than 15 people to see the lions, and these lions are not even old. They're like, is it 2 years old? They're very young. They're very young, and then they look so masculine like that. They are very young. That's why I'm telling you, they were used to adopt to human behavior, because they were just trained to stay with humans right from birth, and they're very young. I know they look big, but they are very young. They're like 2 years and all that. Actually, when I was told that they're 2 years, I thought that it's something that I can carry like a baby, but no, they're very young. So I lost my train of thought, but I think I was talking about standing in front of them and their paws and them scratching you. Don't do that. I also talked about people taking videos of you. You pay that. Now I want to jump straight to the session where you pay the entire cost. How much does it cost for Kenyan, for East Africans, okay, all that is considered as international, unless it's Tanzania. Tanzania, I think it's part of SADC, yeah. If you took like some history classes, you're able to tell that. So I got to take some screenshots of the payment here, which of course I'm going to tell you how much you pay as a Kenyan to work with them. So first, before I engage in this, I have to mention that there is cheetahs, lions. You can't walk lions and cheetahs alone. So if you want to do lion and cheetah walk, you have to pay them separately for you to be able to walk. So there is a lion walk, and that I'm gonna sell for international rates, as our rates is like $150. If you want to walk the cheetahs is $130, and both lion and cheetah is $215. So if you want to walk lion, cheetah walk, and have a sunset cruise in Victoria Falls, not Victoria Falls, but River Zambezi, that river, you have to pay like $300. That is for internationals. Now for people in SADC, I don't know why I'm saying SADC. I don't know what's wrong with my history, but for people in SADC, you pay. For lion walk is just $100, and for cheetah walk is $90. For both lion walk and cheetah walk is $140, and then lion walk and sunset cruise is $190. Can you imagine $190 if you live in Zambia, South Africa, countries that border Zambia? You can pay, and you have like countries that border Zambia, you can pay $190, while others pay $300. We pay $300. So take advantage of this. I'll be showing you when you're finished with the feeding of the lion, the lion walking, you can go to Victoria Falls. Now, notice this, you have to book in advance because it's always fully booked. Sometimes. enjoyed the video. See you next time I feel like the next video is going to be about Zambia, foods and everything about Zambia. Looking forward